It's 3.6, Step 1, Story Analysis Worksheet. For this lesson, the objective is students will be able to read and analyze a chosen short story in groups. Students will be able to present their story to the class. Let's talk about the worksheet. I'm going to show you a sample on Spider the Artist as we go through. And so the first thing you have to do is just title your story. What is the title of it? Keep in mind names of short stories are capitalized and put inside of quotation marks. So what's the name of your short story? Put that in there for the first item. Then you need the author's name. Ours is Nnedi Okorafor. And you've got to find the author's name in your story. Jot that down. And the next one is a short author biography. And I don't want you to copy and paste this from somewhere. You can get information online, but then use it to craft your own sentences. Some good information that you can find or that you could look for about your author would be something like where they were born, when they were born, what they've written, if they've received some awards, what are they, and anything else that's interesting about them. Here is my summary on Nnedi Okorafor. Nnedi Okorafor, that's her full name, I guess. Nedima Nkemdili Okorafor is the full name of the author, who goes by Nnedi Okorafor, who was born in 1974. Okorafor's parents are from Nigeria, but she was born in Ohio, grew up in Illinois, and attended college in Michigan. She is a Nigerian-American writer of fantasy and science fiction for both children and adults. She wrote several novels as well as comics for Marvel, including Black Panther, Long Live the King, and Wakanda Forever. Nnedi is also co-writing the adaptation of Octavia Butler's Wild Seed with Viola Davis and Kenyan film director Wanuri Kahiu. Okorafor has earned a PhD in literature and 2 Masters of Arts degrees in journalism and literature. She lives with her daughter, Anyago, and family in Phoenix, Arizona. So you're going to write your own author biography on the story that you read. Then I want you to write a summary of the story. Include in your summary the main character, information about the setting, that's time and place, the key events of the story, something from the beginning, middle, and end, and important details that need to be understood in order to understand the story. Here's my example for Spider the Artist. The main character in Spider the Artist is Eme, whose only joy is in playing her guitar, but this attracts a zombie, a robot that looks like a mechanical spider and has artificial intelligence that protects the oil pipeline from humans. The zombies are terrifying beasts, but this spider is not angry or violent. She just wants to hear the music Eme is playing. Then the zombie creates her own instrument to play for Eme, and so Eme names her Udide, after the supreme artist. After Eme's husband discovers the spider and a breach in the pipeline, he goes to collect oil. While there, all of the spiders converge on the humans, and Udide protects the pregnant Eme from being incinerated. She's the only survivor, and at the end, she wonders what will come next for her and her unborn baby. Write your own short story summary for the story you read, please. Perspective. This is the last thing, and this is really what we're focusing on in this unit. What do we know about the narrator? What limits their point of view? What do they see that others don't see? What is their attitude towards the subject matter? And that's also known as tone. So here's what I said for the narrator of Spider the Artist. It's told from the point of view of a young woman, married, named Eme, whose husband beats her. She has very little joy in her life besides playing the guitar. She's heard about zombies or spiders from others in her community and fears them, but she's never seen one. She changes her perspective on zombies when she meets one who enjoys listening to her play the guitar. Eme believes that this zombie is good and sees the spider try to make music themselves and so names them Udide. She is the only human to survive the fire afterwards, and she sees that the spiders could be a problem for people in other parts of the world too, if they learn to swim. And so she warns the reader, who she seems to think is probably American. Okay, so that shows the perspective of the character in Spider the Artist. You are going to write your own perspective reflection on your story. The last thing is theme. What larger meaning does the story convey? What aspect of our world or of being human does it illuminate? That's what theme is all about. Some themes we traced in semester 1 include dreaming in a time of turmoil, the nature of dreams, loneliness, fate, powerlessness. In the short story Spider the Artist, I think we see these themes and many more. The power of art. And when you write about your theme, I want you to explain what the short story seems to be saying about that theme and how. As I've done here, Emma is able to befriend a member of the robots and uses her guitar playing as a way to bridge the divisions between them. So the guitar playing is the art. Udide then reciprocates by creating her own instrument and playing it for Emma. Their relationship saves Emma's life by the end. The dangers of technology is another theme that comes up in that story. Humans created the spiders to control the oil, but the spiders have gained enough intelligence and power to destroy the entire village and all of the humans in it. And a final theme I saw is resistance to oppression. Emma resists her husband's tyranny or oppression when she sides with Udide, and it is her friendship with Udide that saves her life by the end of the story. So resisting oppression by siding with her zombie helps her actually to survive. All right, as you work on your short story analysis.